Hey, Kasami posted her first video, ranking my friends' bases in Minecraft. Oh, and hey, Axith also uploaded, making a tier list of the Zapians bases. Two similar videos. And looking in the Discord, Axith posted the tier list so that any Zapian can do it. Tier list in the description, by the way. But you know what? I can make a video on this. Free views!
And here we go. Alright, let's start the Zapian base thingamajig tier list thing. So I'm going to be grading these on 3 things. Number 1, how good does the base look? How well is it built? Number 2, how much do I like it? How much am I personally attached to this base? And number 3, how livable is it? How much would I want to live there? Now obviously, let's knock the easiest one out of the way. My favorite base is my base. I get top scores for all 3, because it's the one that I most want to live in, which is why I live there. The build, honestly, is pretty good. Not the best, but, you know, pretty good. And I just really like my base, because I was the one that built it. So, now let's start at the beginning. Alverna's base, the snail. With the carriages, let's see, it's okay built, I will say that. I would give it like a B tier for building. I really like the creativity of it. So I do like the base, so I would put that in A tier, but I would give a C tier, or actually a D tier for how much I would want to live there. Because there's no place to really live there, so I'm going to put it in a B. Right, Axith base. Built really well, I would put the building in S tier. How much I would want to live there, I'd put it in an A tier. And how much I like it, A tier. So overall, I'd say Axith is an A tier base. Alright, Brokar's Mesa base. I'd give it, it's really small, so I wouldn't really want to live there. I'd give it a D for that. Since it was built in survival, I'd give it a C for building. And how much I really like it, meh. It's not Brokar's best base. I'll just put it in D, maybe I'll move it up later. Now this is Brokar's best base right here. This is his main house that he lives in. And honestly, I like it better than Alverna's, but less than Axith's, so I'm just going to put it here. Come on, Alverna's move. Thank you, Alverna's base. Alright, Bub's base. This is one of the older bases on the server, so this gives me a lot of nostalgia. But it's not the best, nor is it somewhere that I really want to live. I like it less than Brokar's base, but more than Alv's base, so I'll put it in B tier, right in the middle of them. Alright, Sesnick's cottage. This is actually in my base. I think it's built pretty well. I give it an A tier for building, or a high B tier, or low A tier for building. But it is fairly small. So I don't know about living there, but it is a house, so it's better than living in like Alverna's base or Brokar's Mesa base. So I'm gonna give this a C. Kinda small, but still pretty good. Cookies Mountain. Well, I like it less. I think it's in C tier, but I like it less than Sesnick's base, so I'm gonna put it there. Spectre of Chain's base. His base is really cool. I am gonna put it in A tier, but it's probably gonna end up in low A tier. Alright, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Axith in S tier. That's really cool. And now that we're on Epic Ease, his is also gonna go into an S tier. There isn't much in the interior right now, but I have a feeling that it's going to expand a lot, and it looks really, really cool. These are my top 3 bases. These are probably going to be the only 3 that make it into S tier, so just saying that in advance. Right, Goat's Mushroom base. This base was never really finished, so I don't know if she plans to finish it, so I'm going to put it, I like it more than Brokar's, but I don't think it's enough to get into A tier. And then Goat's new base, which is like a survival build, I'm gonna put it in high D tier because it's better than Brokar's base, but it's really not that much. Alright, green chooses mountain with all the stuff underneath. I'm gonna put it right here, actually. Because there's a lot of stuff in there, and I really like that base. Better than Spectre of Chains is, actually. Sorry, Spectre of Chains. Alright, Jumblo's base. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I think Jumblo's base is a little overrated. Sure, yeah, it's really well built, and I do quite like it, and I have a lot of respect for Jumblo's builds, but the houses are a little spread apart, even though it's a hill. I think he could have done some terraforming. And, you know, it's kind of just a village. I've seen villages before. So I'm going to put it in A tier, but at a low A tier. Alright, Kosami's base. I really like Kosami's base. It's kind of like... It kind of has the same idea as my base, kind of like revolving around a plant. I guess a mushroom really isn't a plant, it's a fungi, but in Minecraft it's basically the same. So I'm going to put that at top of A tier. I really like her base. It's well built, I wouldn't mind living there, and I just like the idea and creativity of it. Polka Dot Monsters Old Mountain Base. Ooh, okay, so there's a lot of stuff in there that's cool. I like it better than... I think it's actually an underrated base. I'm gonna put it right in front of Spectre of Chains and behind Green Shoes. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Polka Dot Towers. Not my favorite base. I'm gonna put it in high C tier. Because... you know, it wouldn't be a bad place to live, but at the end of the day, it's just a big metal box. Alright, Quoing's base. Quoing's base. I'm gonna put it right above... no, right after Sesnick. Well, it does have the Tulip Seed Temple. I'm gonna put it one higher because of that. There's Quoing's base right there. Alright, Speedy Pedestrian's base. Alright, I think I'm gonna put this one right after Kasami's base. Yeah, that's fair. Squitshire. Not a lot in Squitshire right now, but I think while I was gone in Canada they might have done something, but I'm not going to be judging that because I haven't seen it yet, so... I mean, it's really just a big block. Oh, I'm sorry, Squitshire. As much as I respect Squittin, I'm going to have to put this in middle D tier. And finally, Zebrudashire. Let's see, I like it not as much as Alv's base, but more than Polka Dot Towers, so I'm going to put it in B tier. Right, that's my tier list. Don't forget to subscribe. This has been Isaac, and exit stage right. I'm going to have to edit in all of these cinematic shots. Oh god. No. No. What has my life become? Alright, bye.